Hi guys, it's me, Carmi, and I know I've been total MIA this past summer. Just a lot of stuff was going on, a lot of good stuff was going on. My brother graduated from college, and he actually got accepted in an internship, so he's super excited about that. So we had a party for him for, graduating, and now his internship starts in October, so we're actually going to throw him a party for that, hopefully. Or a nice going away dinner. Or not really going away. The internship's only like three hours away from where my parents live, so basically kind of I guess a good luck dinner or party or something. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, it's just been super crazy. Another thing is I had 2 summer sessions. If you don't know what that is, summer school, and my 2 summer sessions happened to be the whole summer. So I actually finished my summer sessions not last week, the week before, the week of the 10th. Or Friday the 10th of August was my last, was actually my last midterm and everything. I passed my classes, totally happy. I got like a 3 point something, almost a 4.0, so I'm super excited about that. Gonna start, actually, today's Monday. I'm gonna start my fall semester this Thursday, so I'm super excited about that. Got really interesting classes, so yeah, it's just been an overall good, happy summer, and I just, with my schedule and everything with summer session, I really didn't have a time to make videos. So now I actually made time. I'm actually going to make 2 separate videos. This one, there'll be one before this one, which will probably basically be a full summer haul on items that I got this past summer. And then this one in particular is also kind of quote a summer haul, but this is just going to be on one collection from M.A.C that just came out, and this collection is the Electric Cool Eyeshadows. And that's just this video. Because I ordered 6 eyeshadows from this collection. So far I've only received 5. I'm waiting for the next one to come in sometime this week, but I just decided I might as well make the video. I'll probably, that one I'm going to buy some other stuff also this past week or two, so I'll just add that one to that haul video. And then I'm also going to be planning on actually making a tutorial video, my first one. We'll see, see if you guys like it. I'm working on it. So yeah. So let's get started with this haul. So like I said, I mainly got from the M.A.C Electric Cool Eye collection. I actually got, right now, like I said, I have 6 of them. So basically that's half the collection, because the collection was a total of 12. And I ordered 6, and I only have 5 now. So you'll see the next one when it comes in. But here you go. See, like all of this M.A.C. So yeah, so that's all the M.A.C I got. Pretty interesting. Most of these I ordered online from Nordstrom. One I actually bought in person in Nordstrom, because I went to me and my boyfriend. Right now my boyfriend's at a conference in Florida, and like he left actually this weekend that just happened. He left today's Monday, so he left Saturday night, or Saturday, no, not Saturday, Friday night / Saturday 12 o'clock in the morning. So that's when he left. So he's been gone for like 2-3 days. But before he left, we went to San Francisco. So I actually got to go to Westfield, San Francisco, the mall. I had never been there. Super excited and fun. So I had a very interesting summer. I went to some few little places. And that was one of them. That's where I got one of these eyeshadows. So anyway, let's get started with the ones I bought. I'm going in the order from when I purchased these. So hopefully, well, it'll make sense to me. Probably not to you guys, but either way. But just so you can kind of see. So the first one I got was Fashion, let me double check the name, Fashion Circuit, and it is the beautiful turquoise color of this collection. And as you can see, the packaging is totally different from normal M.A.C eyeshadows. Obviously, I think there's been a few videos on this, but this formula is very different from normal M.A.C eyeshadows. It kind of has a spongy, moist feeling to it, kind of bouncy. Some people are comparing this to, or the texture wise is comparing it to Maybelline's Bouncy Mousse, or Bouncy Mousse, I mean Bouncy Blushes. So that's what they're comparing these to, and they kind of are, as you can see, you can kind of put an indent on it. I kind of have an indent. I've used this one a little bit. And one thing I've been lucky so far, I don't know, I'm waiting until I get the next one to see if I'm lucky. So I need to knock on wood, but there's no wood here. But anyways, a lot of people have gotten these semi-look damaged or kind of weird, because are kind of cracked or kind of the whole product has kind of bunched up into a little corner right here. Like that's how some people have gotten theirs. I said I've been lucky so far. I haven't done that. The only thing that did happen, that if you can consider it, if you can consider a problem, I don't consider it a problem, are like being damaged. But this actually, particularly this one, actually the pan wasn't glued right, or I think the glue didn't really adhesive. The adhesive didn't really stay or whatever, so it wasn't, I guess, properly glued, if you want to call it. But basically the whole pan, when I opened it, the whole pan kind of came out like that. Luckily nothing, it wasn't cracked or anything, it was just not properly glued, I guess. And I would say, I don't know if it was from M.A.C itself, or maybe the whole idea that that these have actually been, I received them from UPS, so I don't know if it was hot in their facilities. It's in a box, so I don't know if like it got kind of hot and like the glue kind of like, you know, melted, quote unquote, kind of got hot and kind of melted off itself. I don't know, but you know, it just, or maybe it wasn't enough glue, I don't know. But that was the only problem I had, if you can call it a problem. I don't think it's a problem. All I did was just kind of get super glue and kind of glued it back, which was good, because the whole purpose I did that too, because you really can't depot these, because if you depot these, like I said, it's kind of like moist, spongy texture, so I'm pretty sure if you depot these, they will dry up and get damaged, and so I would recommend not depotting these. These have to stay in their own proper little packaging. That's why it's in special packaging. So I know that kind of sucks if you're into depotting your eyeshadows. I know it's more convenient, but for the circumstance of the texture of this eyeshadow, you have to kind of deal with that and just leave this alone. So yeah, so that was the only problems I had, or not even, I don't consider it a problem, but there you go. As you can see, it's very, see, it leaves an indent. So, and look, it's very pigmented. See, I barely touched it, and look, it's like I barely tapped it in there. So it's very very pigmented. This particular color I love so much. I might repurchase this color for myself, but look, barely a few little taps, and putting it on my arm so you guys can see it. See, and it kind of almost completely came off on my finger. So it's very, I would kind of call it moldable, in the sense of that it can apply wherever you want to. Basically, you could probably even apply this with your fingers, even though I don't recommend doing that, just because I think for sanitary reasons, to keep your skin nice and not be all broken out, I would say not do that. But just if you're on the go, it could work. So there you go. So that's Fashion Circuit. Most of the colors I got were basically, I think I basically bought almost all the bright ones. I bought only two kind of, I guess you can say, neutral colors, and everything else I got bright. I'm only missing two of the brighter colors of this collection. One being I think it's called Highly Charged, which was the dark purple, and then the dark blue color, I don't remember the name of that one. But those are the only two bright colors I didn't buy from this collection. Everything else I kind of bought. But keep moving on. So the next one I got was Love Power, and this is a beautiful pale pink color. And I'll compare this later to, or I'll probably compare it now if I can find it. It's very similar, or this is a very good dupe, and I'm talking about color, not texture. But there's another M.A.C eyeshadow, and if you remember the in Extra Dimension collection that just came out too not that long ago, the color Young Venus, if you couldn't get your hands on that, this is very similar to that one, minus that this one's a little glittery, and obviously the texture is different, but color-wise, very much a dupe for it. Now, I do own it, so I'll kind of show it to you. And if I would have known that, I still would have bought this one, just because this could be a nice kind of base color. You can put it as a eye base, and then obviously use that shadow as, you know, on top of it. So, you know, I don't regret buying this one, even though those two, like I'm saying, are very, very similar. Okay, so there you go. See, it's very light pinky color. Let me see if I can find Young Venus, because I actually have my little train case somewhere here. Let me see, because I have a few. When the In Extra Dimension collection came out, I bought basically also like half of that collection. Okay, here you go. So this is Young Venus. And again, let me uncap this. Sorry, I'm trying to be really careful because I love these eyeshadows and I don't want them to dry out on me. But as you can see, look at, they're kind of similar. As you can see, this is obviously more glittery. This is powder, a little more just, not matte, it's a shimmer, but it's a slight shimmer. As you can see, kind of similar in color. If you see them in person, you'll see this one's a little slightly darker, but once you apply them, it kind of basically comes out the same. So I'm going to swatch Young Venus next to it. And Young Venus is, again, it's lighter, slightly lighter, but I think if you layer them on top, it would work really well. As you can see, they're kind of, Love Power is a little more pinky, but they're kind of very similar to each other. I wouldn't call them exact dupes, but I would say if you couldn't get your hands on this one, Love Power might be a good alternate for that one if you couldn't find it. Because I know Young Venus was one of those colors that a lot of people wanted when that collection came out. So yeah, so there you go. So that's Love Power. And then the next color I got, this is a one I actually got. I went to San Francisco with my boyfriend before he left. Like I think I said he has a conference. So before he left, we went to San Francisco. And we went to Westfields, which was super fun for me because I had never been there before. I've been to San Francisco, but I've never been there to like actually shop. I've been there to kind of do the whole tourist thing. So it was interesting to go there just because San Francisco is only like an hour and a half or an hour away from where our boyfriend lives. So he always he kind of goes there, not too much, but he kind of goes there every so often. So the color I got there in the Nordstrom there was BlackLit, which is the black color. And I wasn't going to buy this color at first just because I have a lot of black eyeshadows. But when I saw, look, the beautiful, if you can kind of see the multi-glitters in this, look at that. I had to get this just because I don't have it. I have a black eyeshadow, but nothing compared to this. So you can see it's really dark and black. And the one thing I like about these is, look, these feel very much like kind of like paint. So these would probably be really fun to work with when you're doing dramatic makeup. Like maybe a Halloween look. So look at how beautiful that is. Like how bright. Like it's black, but I mean like it's black, but it's still bright with the glitter. Like the glitter draws my attention at least. So I love that one. And by the way, these were all like 20, how much did I pay? I think they were like all $18.50, but with tax and everything, they were around like 19 something, like almost $20 each. So, and it might seem a lot, especially because how big these are. They're not that big, but they are interesting. Oh yeah, and I'm like showing you guys this one. I don't even say the name. This one is Dynamo, and this was one of the colors also with Fashion Circuit that I was really interested in because I actually like. It's a corally color. It's a beautiful coral color. But, and I love coral colors. Sorry, this one feels a little dry. I think it's because this one I haven't really used it yet. I kind of feel when you use these at first, they're kind of a little dry, but once you get into it, they kind of become like that bouncy effect, like I said. See? So it's a beautiful corally orangey color. And I love this one, especially with that Fashion Circuit and even like Love Power, the pink one, to probably use in like a cool like mermaid look. Like, just because I'm getting into the whole mermaid makeup just because Halloween's coming up. We're already like near the end of August, we're already getting to September, and like Halloween won't be that far along. So, and I want to be a mermaid for Halloween, so I'm kind of looking for ideas, and I liked how these looked, and I thought that would be a cool mermaid look if I decided to do that. As you can see, this one I think this one, Dynamo, I think is like the one that is a little more pigmented than all of them. That's one thing I noticed. But I noticed if you keep working with it, it will get into that point that it becomes very pigmented. It's just like I said, I just bought it, so it's probably hasn't gotten that effect like some of these others have that I've used. So then this other one right here, this is the latest one I got, and this one's Infra-Violet, and actually is completely sold out. At least in Nordstrom, this is completely sold out already. But you can see it's a beautiful fuchsia pinky purple color. This one's I think this one, like Fashion Circuit, is one of the ones that has the best pigmentation ever. Like, it's very creamy when you put it on. Becomes more powdery after a while. Kind of sets onto itself. As you can see, it's kind of a little bit more Dynamo, and then this one happened to be the ones that are a little more sheer, so you probably have to kind of pack it on more, but still a very beautiful color. And like the last one I'm waiting for that you guys will see will be, I said, Brightly Brilliantly Lit, which is a yellow color, so hopefully that will be really pigmented too. I don't know. But yeah, so these are all the ones I got, minus that, like I said, this one right here is Young Venus, just to compare it. Love Power. But those are all the ones I've got so far, so they're very beautiful. I haven't had a problem with them. I've been testing them out for like a week or two, and I love how they feel. I know it's a love-hate for some people, but I love how these feel. They're so nice, and I just can't. And I like how so compact they are, especially you can slip it into your little makeup bag or your little go bag, and you know, they're just like that. So I personally like these, so I don't know. And I'm gonna really have fun with those. So I am still thinking about getting some other colors from this collection. Not too sure, but if I do, you guys will be the first to know. But anyway, so yeah, there you go, guys. So that's my little electric shadow MAC eyeshadow collection, or haul, new buys that I've gotten. I will hopefully do a tutorial with these when I get a chance. I'm planning on doing tutorials now, just because I know I haven't really done that. I haven't done that. I am gonna do a hair one, even though my hair looks like crap right now. When I actually do my hair, like I just dyed it. You can't tell. It's been a while, so you guys probably don't know. But anyways, but yeah, I'm planning on doing more videos. If you have any more suggestions for more videos, any questions, if you have any questions, especially from these electric eye shadows, let me know, or anything else. Yeah, any more questions about, like I said, you can use MAC 6 Plus if you have questions about using that with these eyeshadows, or yeah, just anything in general. Just let me know. So alright guys, I will hopefully talk to you guys soon.